Cheers, baby.
Yep.
We're back, son.
Mm-hmm.
And we're black. Get used to it. Yeah, we've, sorry everyone, we've been gone for a couple of weeks. Kyle's dad had to fucking die.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, no warning either. No, we had like a 6 months head up.
Oh, yeah, dude. Sorry for bringing that up on the pod. I didn't even ask if I could make that joke.
No, I don't care. I was actually going to make a joke myself. I was going to wait for you to be like, what are you up to? And I was going to be like, oh, traveling out of town, saw some family, and got some work to do. Oh, yeah, my dad died.
Damn, dude, double dead parent club
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Gold stamp member now. I'm waiting for the new card to come in. Should be getting twice as funny now. I don't know if I have to wait for the card to come in. But
Yeah, you have enough trauma now to be funny.
yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Speaking of funny, I have a stand-up show this weekend.
Oh, yeah, on the 16th, right?
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I haven't had an actual show for stand-up in a while. I think I'm going to decide, if I'm being honest, I think this is going to be a deciding factor because I've always been like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and it's been kind of fucking annoying. And so I'm like, I'm going to do this show, and it's going to be a good one, but I guess I'm going to decide if I should continue to do comedy because I respect the art form, and I don't want to fucking...
So you're thinking about leaving the...
I don't want to, but also I want to respect the art form.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to keep half-assing it. Like, I was all in for a minute, but been half-assing it for a while.
Yeah, have you done any working out lately?
No, dude.
No?
So I could fucking bomb. I could fucking suck.
I mean, for me, that would be just as funny to watch, so...
So I see you have your computer pulled up. I want to go ahead and talk about this shit, and I'm going to add these in post when I edit. Pull these 2 fucking pictures up. So there's someone posted this and says, I look like Pamela Anderson. I can't even say your damn name. Pamela Anderson. I'm going to have the picture up on the screen. This is her at age 24. And god damn it.
Bro.
God damn it. We look just alike. Dude, if you saw me when I was a child, I had blonde hair, just like this fucking 24-year-old bitch. And we looked just alike, dude. I was hot when I was a child, dude.
This does look like you, bro. Like
I was
literally.
hot, boy. Damn.
Oh, my God.
I mean, when you think about it like that, I was so fuckable as a child.
Yeah, I mean, if you put on...
Damn me. I'm talking about myself.
Yeah. The way I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, totally makes sense.
Dude, this is insane. I honestly feel like if you just throw a wig and some lipstick
Bro, if I
on,
shave my beard.
Yeah, man, it's over.
God.
It's over for these hoes, man. They won't be able to keep up.
Dude, the amount of erections we'd be having across the table on this podcast if I was just like... Hey, dude, this one pissed me off when I saw this.
No way,
Someone
dude.
sent me this, and they said, you look like Pamela Anderson. At age 24, I'm like, fuck.
I saw it, and I was like, what the fuck is it? Like, as soon as you said, she looks like me, I'm like, oh, fuck. That's Mitch in a wig.
All right, I'm going to add this other picture into the post. Go to the next photo I sent you.
All right.
Other people are saying I look like Dustin from fucking Stranger Things. And god damn it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, if he had blonde hair, I could see it.
Blonde? I ain't got blonde hair.
I feel like, I'm saying you look more like Pamela Anderson.
Thank you.
I feel like,
thanks, dude. That means a lot, actually.
Honestly, put a ball cap on, and if you were 10 years younger, I could see it.
Bro, if I shave my beard, brother.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got no chin.
Yeah, you cannot lose that beard. You can't afford that.
I thought about just going straight mustache. For real.
That would be sick, dude. That would be sick.
Like, get crazy with the mullet and just go straight mustache and just become public enemy number 1.
Dude, we should be mustache bros. What is it? Movember?
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, mustache. Like, let's see. Movember, I think is what they call it.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it's where you shave everything. Yeah. Movember is an annual event held throughout November where men grow mustaches to raise awareness and funds for men's health issues, specifically prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and mental health.
Bro, dudes aren't doing this for awareness. They're doing it with their buddies because it's fun. But I'm glad it's for a good cause. Yes. I'm glad it's for a good cause. But I guarantee you majority of the people doing it don't know because you're raising awareness, but all you're doing is raising awareness. You're not funding anything. You're not raising money.
Yeah, I mean, it's not working. You didn't know what it was, so.
It's obviously not working, dude. And the mustaches are back. And I've learned as I've gotten older that women like a man with a mustache.
I think you got to be a little older to pull it off.
Nah, dude, I think because women, what do they want more than anything?
Pussy, money, weed.
No, what do women want more than anything?
Oh, not me.
Their dads. So that's why, as they get older, they become attracted to men with mustaches because it looks like their dad.
Unless they had a dad who couldn't grow a mustache.
Then
they just date you with a shaved face.
Then it's their uncle.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh man,
Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
dude, let's do it. Let's do Movember. I'll shave my beard.
I'm down to do it, dude. Actually, my girlfriend's gonna fucking hate it. You look dope with the mustache.
I've never done just a mustache. I think I actually do have a picture of myself with just a mustache, but I never, it was just for Deanna.
Bro, you crave authority with the mustache. I'll say that.
Yeah. It's very
You command respect.
Yeah, you could bark commands and people, they'll hear it and they'll be like, what the and then they'll see the mustache and be like, oh shit.
Well, with the mustache, you can go to like a little league baseball game and no one's gonna bat an eye.
Yeah. Like, okay, he's definitely one of the coaches or dad or an
Definitely not a pedophile.
Definitely not a pedophile. Dude, actually mustaches used to mean pedophiles.
I know, not anymore,
Wasn't
dude.
that the joke?
Yeah, but that was whenever it was like Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, let's pull up pictures of like the most famous pedophiles. This is not the best way to start this episode. I'm gonna
dude, every time I leave this show, dude, my fucking search history.
This is not the best way to start this episode, to be honest. Pedo mustache. Let's go to images here. Now, okay,
this dude.
Dude,
okay.
Aaron Rodgers, that's not fair.
No, come on,
Aaron
bro.
Rodgers
What do you mean?
Aaron Rodgers is dope. And then they have fucking, what's that guy, Deadpool, what's his name?
Oh, Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Yeah, his looks dope.
His looks dope.
His looks dope as hell.
I love how we looked at pedo mustaches. It's Ryan Reynolds, Aaron Rodgers, and Michael Cera. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit. I'm going to save these so you can post them up there.
All right, yeah, we'll add them into the chat, but not the smoothest way. How have you been doing, buddy?
Oh, I've been all right, bro. Like I said, out of town, hanging out with family while we're dealing with this tragedy. But all things considered, dude, fucking sick, dude. Indian memorials are tight.
Ooh, what's an Indian funeral like? Dude?
Yeah, so the day he died, anything that is like his possessions or whatever, you basically just have like a huge fucking party, and then you burn the stuff that he did not give away, and so we had a huge fucking bonfire.
You mean burn the stuff that nobody else wants?
That's exactly what I meant to say. So what did I say? But yeah, then like the things that he did give away, like, like the shit he didn't give away is like clothes and shit. And it's just like, but he had a badass fucking blanket that I got now. And then, we just had a big ass bonfire and fucking drank and partied and listened to fucking powwow music and shit. It was sick, dude.
Powwow music. Time. Is that Indian music?
Yeah, it's like
can you sing me a song in Indian? Let's go, dude.
I don't know. Actually, I do have a recording of my uncle singing a farewell song in our language.
Do you know those? All right. Your language?
Yeah. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, dude, please. I want to hear some of your language too. Do you know it?
So actually, it's a dead language. There's very few words that are still around. So nobody can speak it fluently because nobody knows the words anymore. There's this thing that happened way back in the day where like, Indians were like slaughtered and stuff. But yeah, anyway, all that stuff aside, the language is lost, but there are some things that are still around. Let's see here.
Y'all got casinos, dude. You guys are okay.
Yeah. Actually, our tribe just built a casino.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey,
do you get a piece of that, or are you out of the bloodline?
We don't know yet. I don't think it's done building, but I don't know if you have to like live on the reservation or if you have to like.
Could you live on the reservation? Do you have enough blood in you?
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And anybody who's like relatives and stuff can also live on the reservation.
All right, this is Kyle's drunk uncle pretending he knows a different language.
Hit onto a farewell song. The words say, I love my Indian way of life. Whenever you're called upon, do your best. Only this earth will last forever.
so sorry, I'm laughing. You weren't trying to harmonize with them, dude?
Oh, no way, dude. No way.
Man, how long is this song?
It's almost over.
Okay.
This is the end part here. Yeah, I fucking just fade that out. But yeah, dude, that's it.
I'm sorry I laughed so much. It was that first note.
I get it.
It was that first note after he just talking normal and they just hit you with a.
I got close, didn't I? Honestly, I got pretty fucking close, dude.
You did, dude. You did. Please get Ryan Reynolds off the computer.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
We're starting. With this podcast starting, we were talking about pedophiles and death. Which, if you're a pedophile, you deserve death.
Yeah.
That's how we bring it back, and we're back in it, dude.
The Matt Sarah one.
Look, so I got a pretty fucking funny story I've been meaning to tell. I've been waiting for a podcast to tell this fucking story.
All right.
So I've met, at every show I go talk to fans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And if it's at a festival or something, I'm there. I'm walking around, hanging out. So I've talked to a lot of fans. I've never talked to naked fans before.
Oh shit.
I've never talked to naked fans. So I was at Big Dub Music Festival. Shout out Big Dub.
Yeet.
Big Dub's fucking tight as shit. It's like at like this nudist colony.
Oh no shit.
They like, I might be saying too much, but whatever.
You said nudist colony. Immediately started Googling. I was like, no way.
Yeah, no, it's called God, what's the name of the fucking something quarters? Something quarters is the name of like the actual land, but it'll tell you Four Quarters. Four Quarters is the name of the land. It's in Artemis, Pennsylvania. That is true. But it's a whole bunch of nudists that live out there. Anyway, so this festival, I talked to naked fans, and dude, I'm in the river. I'm in the fucking river because it's hot as shit during the day. I'm like, we're gonna go get in this fucking river and cool off. So we're in the river, but we're not fully in the river. We're like at waist height, so dicks are floating.
You see water snakes,
bro. So these two fellers, and they didn't come at the same time. They both came at different times. It sounds not the best, but this guy walked. This guy's talking to me and standing from me to you, and his dick's just floating. And I know what you're thinking. Hell yeah,
let's get it.
Now, I'm telling this story for y'all, and I'm not uncomfortable this entire time. Maybe I am uncomfortable a little bit at the moment. When I leave it, I'm like, that was kind of cool experience. I'm glad I could go through that. But so every time I tried stepping a step or two back, he would come forward. and the thing is, dude had a hog.
Oh, no.
It's not that I was trying to look at dicks. Dude, I can't help it.
Yeah, you got to appreciate it when it's there.
Dude, it happened so many times. Someone was like, we're like driving in the festival. There's like someone walking, and like there's a dick, and I look at it first, and I'm like, oh fuck!
Oh shit, he got me.
It's like every time they're like naked guy, and I'm like turn around, I just go fuck. I just go right towards the dick. I don't mean to. I don't even mean to. I'm not trying to look, but I'm looking.
I feel like it's nature, man. Curiosity, baby.
I'm just like, oh, what's up?
How many people did you see their dick first and then their face?
Everyone who had their dick out. Everyone who had their dick out. Everyone. And I didn't mean to. Anyway, so I'm sitting here talking to this fella, and I feel like you got to acknowledge it, right?
Yeah.
You think you have to?
I mean, if you're in a nudist colony, you know.
Well, no. These people I was talking to, they weren't part of the nudist commune. They are.
So they're first timers too, then.
I don't know if they're first timers. This festival's been around for like 15 years. So they might I think there were festival goers who were just one with God and dicks are flowing.
Hell yeah.
Which, dude, I get it if you have a hog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you don't think little pee-pee dudes should be
I'm not saying I'm not going to be the one who's making that laws, but I just know I wouldn't have my dick out.
Yeah. Especially not in a cold ass river.
Why do you
dude.
sound so evil? Yeah. The river was actually warm.
Oh, was it? No shit.
So there's no excuse for me.
Yeah,
but
I can imagine a crime happening and the officer would be like, all right, describe the suspect for us. Well, I don't know what he looked like, but I can tell you what his dick looks like.
it's about 5.5 inches soft.
5.5 inches. There's a mole on the left side if you're facing him.
He's 5.5 inches soft. He's black. Like, that doesn't add up.
Oh, man. Did you see a lot of black folks there?
Oh, yeah, the guy I was talking to. Hog, dude.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Hog. Yeah,
and he very nice guy. And I had this conversation with him for probably like 5 minutes. He was a really nice guy. But and the whole time in the back of my mind, I'm like, that dick's floating pretty fucking close to me, dude.
Dangerous over here.
It's getting dangerously close. Which, if that's the party, that's the party.
Yeah, it's going to get you.
It's going to That's that black snake.
Yeah, I feel like at what point do you have to be like, hey, brother, could you just take half a step back?
I feel like if he
gets hard, he's going to joust you.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
I feel like if I was going to have said that, it should have been as soon as we started talking.
It's too late now.
It's too late.
Now you're saying something, brother?
And also,
we've been having this conversation.
Like I said, I've never been in this type of situation. And it's not a situation that I shy away from. Listen, I think the Lord puts us here. I think he has a plan for everybody. And that was God's plan for me that day. That was just Adam in the fucking holy river, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Baptizing that dick.
Dude, it would be freeing. I will say, like, all the people who were naked, I'm like, they seem like they're having the best time because they are, like, free of worries. Zero worries.
Word.
No, not a single. Like, if you're naked in public, like, you obviously don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Which is tight. I wish I could not give. I feel like I don't give a fuck about a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I don't give that much of a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
give a little bit of fucks,
I give,
enough to keep your clothes
but
on.
also, like, someone take a picture of this taboo's dick.
yeah.
If I wouldn't taboo, it might be a little different.
Yeah, for sure. Also, you gotta imagine, like, the guy with the littlest dick there and the guy with the biggest dick there, the different emotional feelings that they're feeling walking through that
They
festival.
probably feel nothing.
You don't think
That's
so?
what I'm saying. There's no fucks given.
That's true. Also, if you're a guy with a little dick, I mean, several guys have little dicks. You're probably walking around like, I'm not the only one they're seeing today. By the time you see your third one, you're like, okay,
Yeah, odds are 2 out of those 3 are going to be small.
Oh yeah.
But not in the
2
case,
out of 3 dicks.
Not in the case of Big Dub Festival.
2 out of 3 dicks are going to be small. 1 out of 5 are going to be big.
Well, at Big Dub, they were all big, dude.
Big Dub.
They were all big. Big Dub's tight, dude.
Yeah, Big Dub's the same for Big Wiener.
No, dude.
Oh,
How does that make sense?
W.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm not trying to talk shit about the festival.
That took a second to catch. Though.
Okay.
That was
obviously the festival's fucking tight.
Festival's tight, dude. I told him. I
mean, I'm seeing the fucking page right here.
Please bring me back.
Sick.
It's cool. They've been doing that. Like, they can't grow the festival. Like, it's like the same size. Yeah. It's like one of those dope ass festivals where it's just like, this is the size, and it's a good size. It's like 5,000 people, but like, and like everyone's just camping. It's hot as shit. I'll give them that. But like, everyone's camping and fucking partying. I went there a day early and partied my dick off.
Hell yeah.
Woke up the next day and felt fine, dude. It's hard for me to get hungover.
Fuck, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
My girlfriend's seen me. We've been together for 3.5 years. She's seen me hungover twice.
No shit.
Yeah.
Can you remember those times?
No. Bro, like, dude, it's really hard for me to get hungover. I have a fucking, I'm either, I'm like, my liver's either amazing and it's going to fail.
It's a mixture of that and the white trash DNA.
Yeah, I think I get it from I come from a long line of alcoholics. So,
yeah,
parents, my mom probably definitely drank whenever I was in the womb. I would never ask her that 'cause she'd probably never tell me, but I would put money.
I doubt it. Your mother's a sweetheart.
She's also listen, the best woman in this world, dude. Angel. She deserved a drink.
Amen.
Doesn't that suck, dude? You're pregnant, you can't get fucked up. God damn it, I'm so glad we don't have to deal with that shit,
real,
dude. Women suck, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna be drunk the whole 9 months, dude. Just watching her over there making a fucking respiratory system and shit.
Good luck.
Circulatory.
But yeah, dude, so I had a couple conversations with floating wieners. And like I said, that was the first time for me.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm glad it happened. I would do it again. But damn it, I wish like the whole time I'm like,
You got to go as Mosh Pit Mike. Yeah, you go as Mosh Pit Mike, and then nobody will know, dude. And you got to go when you're not on the lineup. You know,
it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Super confident. I love that.
Well, no. They're gonna have lineups without me. Yeah. They're definitely gonna have lineups without me. I'm just saying I'm not gonna be there. Unless I'm on the lineup.
Where did you say this was? At
Artemis, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fucking A, dude.
Which is a dope place, and a lot of people would say that like that part of Pennsylvania is just the worst. Just fucking hillbilly trash. Fucking poor people missing their teeth. Like that's what people would say. I wouldn't. No, hell no.
Of course not.
Dude. I had the best time. I have the utmost respect for Artemis, Pennsylvania. They were a lot of fun. Found out a lot of crazy shit about. Damn it, I don't know if I should be sharing it though.
Well, we'll cut it then. We'll cut it if you can't share it.
I'm gonna share it. Dude, I can't.
What?
I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to so bad, but I also want to not piss off the people who own 4 quarters. And I would have told the story with all due respect. I think it's cool, but they might not want
All right, well, that's going to be an after the pod one. I can't leave until I hear that.
I'm sorry, guys. You just had to be there. Fucking, yeah, my girlfriend. Yeah, I have a girlfriend. She goes to another school. You wouldn't know her.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the inside. I kind of know some things. I don't want to talk about it, but I do know things, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's one of those fucking things. So, Floating Wieners, man, those are a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Floating Wieners is a good band.
Dude, that's a great band name. Bro, I've been writing them down. Hold up.
Yeah, I got a list too.
I've been writing them down of like song titles.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. I got a song title. Beer Monger.
Okay.
Beer Monger.
Right. Like instead of Fear Monger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then Boner Buddies.
Oh, shit.
Boner Buddies is a really good one.
I'll jam to Boner Buddies.
Yeah. And then, hold up. Let me see band names.
A Bachelor fucking playlist right there, dude. Boner Jams 8.
Boner Jams 8. Now that's what I call boner music.
Now that's what I call boner music.
Oh, man. God damn it.
Boner Jams 8.
I legit need to name my albums, song titles, all of these things, because I feel like dance music is just, I feel like it gets more and more serious.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's why it's more and more important to be fucking reckless with song titles and silly shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do anything, do you feel like the song title is that important where you have to like think about it, or do you think it's just one of those things where it's like just give it a fucking name and get it out there?
If
it's a fucking absolute slapper, you obviously want it to have a good name.
Pull up Spotify. It's an old EP I did, and I forget the name of the EP. It was on Drama Club, but it had songs like Froggy Frank, Sassy Sally. Just type in Sassy Sally, and then go to that EP. What's it called? Honkers? Honky Tonk. Well, Wonky Tonk. Yeah, is the name of the EP. Bleacher Creature, Sassy Sally, Tater Tits, Froggy Frank. None of those fucking song titles have anything to do with the song, and I kind of appreciate that, and I need to bring it back.
Yeah, dude, why not?
Let me ask. We'll ask the listeners this, dude. Do y'all give a fuck what a song title is? Do you prefer when a song title doesn't make sense? Because think about like old like scene music, like metalcore.
Yeah.
Or like the band's name was I Set My Friends on Fire.
Yeah.
Or I Wrestled a Bear Once. Like A Day to Remember's even had some fucking wild song titles where it's just like, yeah, long song title, band song title. What a weird thing to say. But like, you know, old song titles where it was just like, they didn't make any fucking sense. Literally go to I Set My Friends on Fire's fucking Spotify right now and look at their song titles.
Oh, this one. The planet that once used to absorb flesh in order to achieve divinity and immortality.
Damn.
Dude, that song has to go hard, bro.
Wow. What if mine's going to go harder? I was touched as a child and I never told anybody about it until now.
Stop, bro. You gotta stop.
Well, I did tell my mom about it. I finally told my mom about it, but whatever.
Oh my God. We're talking about touching yourself, right?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
But like that would be a crazy song title. Would you click on that?
I don't know. I'd probably check the fucking artist out first. I'd be like, hold on, let me vibe check this guy.
Dude, at Voodoo Festival, I literally left a band that I liked and knew to go see this other band because their name was Black Pussy.
Ooh, that's a good fucking
That was the band name.
bro.
Their name was Black Pussy, and I was like, I need
gotta
to go.
see this. Yeah, this piques my interest.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, dude.
Two things I love.
Yeah. What about you? You think you'd ever throw a fucking, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 word song title?
I don't know if my team. Damn it, dude, my team. I love them to death, and I'm so blessed for them. They would not roll. They'd be like, Mitch, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Are we trying to be professional? I'm like, kind of.
You're like, I don't know, guys. We like to have fun here.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I trying to be professional, or am I anti that? I don't know.
I feel like
I'm professional when I do this podcast, despite how we started.
I feel like as far as being professional goes, I mean, you've slipped a couple of times, I would think.
I've had some slip ups.
As far as being professional in your industry, I would think as long as you're doing the work and being nice to people, you know.
Yeah.
You throw a fucking.
I don't do
crazy-ass
either
song
one of
title
those.
out there.
I'm lazy, and if someone talks to me, I spit on them. I don't do that. Actually, I will say, like, whenever I go do shows, like the hospitality people are like always surprised because they're like, they think I'm going to be wild, and I'm like, I just need a couple beers. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. And they're like, wow.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, he's so kind and professional.
Yeah.
Then I go on stage, I'm like, this song's about eating fucking ass.
Well, I think that's what we did a podcast one time where somebody was asking like what we've learned over the years, and I was like, there's just people. And I think that's what I'm getting at is like, you know, everybody builds these misconceptions. They're like,
Yeah, but
I bet he's fucking wild,
maybe
bro.
we
And
should
it's
stop
like,
being people and just be monsters.
Yeah. Oh, there's a song title. Maybe we should stop being people and just be monsters.
Damn it. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Now you kind of want to do it, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds fucking. I would listen to that. I'm telling you right now, I would listen to that. That shit sounds hard.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm
kind
of getting hard right now.
I'm about to start a metal band right now, dude.
Do it, bro. Do it.
I've been going to a lot of metal shows again lately. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun, dude. Dude, rock music's back.
Yeah?
It's selling better than country. Rock shows are selling better than almost every genre right now.
Really?
Yeah, look it up.
Shit.
Look it up, dude. Fact check me. I saw this on the internet, dude. And so in the U.S., dude, fucking, I think it was Live Nation or Ticketmaster posted it was like fucking rock shows are selling.
That's a lot of
U.S. romance.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's books, dude. Hold on. What genre of music?
Yeah. But rock shows are back, dude. Because I'm like listening to a lot of rock music again. I'm like, damn, dude, hip hop / rap. I disagree. I've seen a lot
you don't
of rap.
trust AI?
No, well, I've just seen a lot of rap shows canceled because it.
Yeah.
I went to go see. It was in Jackson, Mississippi, so it's not the best. It's not the best fucking
Example.
market to use as an example, but it was like Rich Homie Quan, Rick Ross, and Young Thug, like all at their peak, and it was like 1,000 people in like a 10,000 cap room.
And them dudes be playing for way more than 1,000. That's crazy.
And
In a 10,000 cap room?
Yeah.
Damn, Jackson does not show out for fucking rap.
But I went to an R. Kelly concert in the same room. And it was packed.
Ooh, shit.
And I was the only white boy in there, dude. I was having the best time. I wouldn't have the best time now, but that time I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
Let's see. I saw this one on the Twitters. Did you see this?
Oh my god.
Oh hell. Let me just turn this fucking.
Is this Astro World?
No. So the crowd at this Travis Scott concert, they were jumping. I want to play it, but I don't know if I want to play it with the sound.
Just explain it. Just explain this.
So this is the crowd, and the crowd was jumping up and down, and it registered a fucking earthquake, dude. That is insane.
That's every Sunday at LSU, dude.
Yeah.
Every Saturday, sorry. Literally. They've done it. Dude, fucking Garth Brooks did that when he played Call Baton Rouge in Baton Rouge at Tiger Stadium.
Yeah, but that's the stands. You know what I mean? They're shaking the stands.
Bro,
I'm
no,
sure
everyone's no, it registered an earthquake. Everyone's fucking singing. Yeah, Garth Brooks did that, in Louisiana, baby. But he played a song called Calling Baton Rouge in Baton Rouge.
Touch my phone through the fence, dog.
That's a good song title too.
Yep.
Sprites on Segways. That's a good name for a metal band. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I really want y'all to answer us if you care if it makes sense.
Yeah, do you care about song titles?
Because here's the thing, nothing makes sense anymore.
Yeah, dude, memes now, you have to have like a whole fucking lore. You have to know all the lore. There's like a whole backstory to memes now.
I'm just saying thank God for like community notes and fucking and Grok.
Shit, Grok, yeah.
Dude, because you don't even, nothing's real.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
And and the Epstein files, they're not real, and we're stupid.
Yeah, they never existed. There's no client list, apparently.
Yeah, but they're like, yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell's in prison for 30 years for sex trafficking, and we're like, to who?
Yeah.
And they're like,
no, I mean, we just, you guys see that shit that's going on in this other state? We're going to clean up DC, actually. It's like, no, but we got to finish the conversation we're having. Yeah, dude.
All right, dude, so I thought of another fucking funny thing, and it's pretty fucking awesome.
All right.
So we're at Big Dub, and this guy comes up to me where I'm chilling at the main stage. Like, my brother Jeremy was there, everyone's favorite redneck, dude. Fucking, he's the man.
Love that,
God,
dude.
He's the man. But he was there from Tuesday through Sunday, like just fucking.
Yeah, he would be, man.
Wooking it out, dude. I have
it.
turned that, man. He's like, you say what you made me into. He's like wearing like these Wookie pants, like no fucking shirt or shoes. He's just like, he stepped on a nail and he was like, oh my God, I stepped on a screw. And we're like, oh my God, dude, what did you give that screw? It's like you gave that screw a fucking Southern accent, alcoholism, and daddy issues. Fuck, dude. And maybe chlamydia. I mean, he's had it like twice on this pod, but whatever.
Dude, that's fucking. Your brother gets it, dude. If anybody's living life the way you're supposed to, bro, it's that dude.
That dude has fun. He works hard, plays hard, and that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm very envious of that man.
But dude, we're at the main stage, and this guy comes up to me, and I think his name might be Seth, because I try to remember his name, but I could be wrong. Anyway, this guy walks up to me and he goes, "Man, I brought a PBR." So we could drink it together. And I was like, where is it at? And so the stage is up like this big ass hill. They call it a heart attack hill.
Oh shit.
It's a fucking journey. It's a lot to get up it. But once you're up it, you're up it. But having to go up and down it, you're gonna be you're gonna be fucking beat. You're gonna be really beat. Anyway, this guy is like, man, it's up back in my camp. And I was just like, well, if you go back to camp at any time tonight, just bring it back and make sure it's cold. I don't want a fucking warm beer. And he goes, okay. So he walks away. And let me also go by and say this. When he was talking to me at first, his nose was clean.
Oh boy.
There's no dust on it at all. Yeah. He comes back to me 2 minutes later. He goes, hey, what time is it? And I said the time out loud, and he goes, time me. And the motherfucker starts sprinting, dude. And I'm just laughing my ass off because, dude, I was like, I don't know if he just did cocaine or if he just did ketamine. And if he just did ketamine, that's even funnier.
That's why. There's no way, dude. There's no way.
It's even funnier because he was like, yeah, my camp's like 20 minutes away. So,
oh, my God.
And it's a big hill. But he's full on sprinting, just did some drugs. Sorry to throw you under the bus, buddy, but it makes the story better. It makes it funnier. He's running. And I was like, dude, if he just did ketamine, he's rolling down that hill. Anyway, he makes it back in 8 minutes.
Oh my God.
That motherfucker full on sprint. While he was there, whenever he said time me, dude wasn't sweating profusely. He was just chilling. He comes back, he's completely out of breath, his shirt's see-through, and it's just like, I got the beer, dude. I'll drink a beer with that guy any day.
Yeah, dude.
Any fucking day,
for
dude.
Sure,
Anytime I see you, brother.
That much effort? My
dude,
God.
I told him,
on drugs?
I told him he didn't have to do all that, but he was like, I didn't want to miss Caspa. He was like fucking, and then he missed like half a Caspa because he's just talking to me drinking beer.
Yeah.
But damn it, dude. I laughed my ass off watching that guy fucking. He made my night because, like I said, it was obvious he just did some drugs because I saw it on his nose.
Yeah.
He was running on that hill. I was like, I hope he just did cocaine.
Did he have a hydration spoon around his neck?
Oh, dude, I don't know if he had a hydration spoon around his neck.
Yeah, I was gonna say because that's usually a sign right there.
That helps.
He definitely did something. What else have you been up to, bro? I feel like we haven't seen each other. It's been like fucking damn near 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, man. I've been on the road. Where all have I been? Went to Virginia Beach. People are always hanging on. And Virginia Beach, dude, that place, like, it's a lot of fun. A lot of people will say, a lot of people will say Virginia Beach is like where poor people go to vacation. I wouldn't say that because I'd go vacation there in a heartbeat.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of people say that those are like the really gross people, like ratchet fucking people. And I would say, yo, I love, those are my people. That's what I say.
A lot of people would say that that is a trashy place that poor people vacation to, but not you. Yeah. Not you.
And the reason I would say that some people would say that it's where poor people go to vacation, I went to a nice restaurant and I was by myself because I didn't have my VJ or tour manager with me. Went by myself and they automatically take the tip out.
What?
Yeah. That because allegedly, that's because some people would say that this is where broke people go to vacation. I would never say that. I love Virginia Beach. Every time I'm there, it's the most fucking fun, dude. It's always a party. It's a ratchet party. And that's my type of party. Those are my type of people, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
the dirtier, the sweatier, the poorer, honestly, the better for me.
Yeah, and I had a show.
I could make it in a room full of rich people.
Yeah, where else did I play? I did Asheville. Went back to play in Asheville, and that place was fun. I played in just basically like a mechanic shop that had no cars in it. Or it probably was a mechanic shop at one point. It was sick because they said it was the most tickets they'd ever sold in that room ever.
Oh, that's sick.
It was a good time.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It was hot as shit. It was good to see Asheville was alive. I was actually we were going to go to the 1,000 cap room, and I told the team, I was like, I don't know what that city's like after the hurricane. It might not be the right move. Let's go to
Yeah, so you guys passed by it, didn't you, on your tour?
Yeah, well, we were supposed to play it, but it got canceled. But we did the 500 cap room, and they definitely oversold it, which was lit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But
that's what's up.
But that was fun. Did Jacksonville
always shows up for you, huh?
Yeah, it was a good time. A lot of people would say a lot of things about Jacksonville. I will say this. I paid a lot of money to be on the riverfront, and the hotel was disgusting.
Oh.
So, which a lot of people would say that whole city is.
Not us, though.
No.
Yeah.
I would never say that about the great city of Jacksonville. It's very great.
Oh, shit.
I had a lot of fun, though. I hate everywhere.
Yeah. You're just not a guy for traveling? You don't like traveling?
I love traveling. Okay, Actually, I'm built for it, dude. I could be off for 1 hour sleep on the airplane and go play a show every night. I'm built for it. It fucks with a lot of people. I love it.
Yeah,
dude.
You ever go out and see things when you travel, or you just doing the party, meeting people, and heading back?
Depends, man. I know we did Big Dub when we went a day early because we wanted to party with my brother. So we got there and we partied. So I got to see the festival and meet a lot of people.
A lot of wieners,
man. Yeah. A lot of them were that's the closest I've been to a wiener without touching it.
Without. Hell yeah, brother.
It's the closest I've been to a wiener without touching it.
Man,
and that's true.
I mean, shit, I don't deny it.
How close have you been to a fucking flaccid wiener?
Well,
that's not yours.
I've been pretty fucking close with a fucking lens, baby.
Lens?
Yeah, fucking taking pictures of dicks and shit, bro.
What?
Not taking pictures of dicks specifically, but did nude photos for a yoga guy once. Fucking photos for a couple, I've been pretty fucking close to some wieners in my day.
Is
brother.
That guy while he's stretching, you're taking photos? He's like, "How's my form?" You're like, it's pretty soft right now, brother.
I can only hold this position for 2 minutes, so you gotta get in there, dude. And then I was like, "Whoa!" So your dick goes in your asshole? That's crazy.
That would be pretty nuts, actually.
No, it wasn't any of that. It was it's there's no dicks in the photos, but the dick was in front of me, and then he would go to look at the photo and I'd be showing him and I'm looking past my camera at his dick. Yeah, it's like you said, dude, when it's there in the water, I'm just I'm not gonna not look at the dick, dude.
You gotta address it.
You
gotta address it. Even if it's quick. Dude, the guy comes up to talk to me, he's just for me. Fuck. You know what I mean? It's just it's he's face to face, and as soon as we connect eyes, my eyes go down. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Now he knows, so I gotta address it.
Damn, dude. I wonder you can't because you're taboo. I was gonna say, dude, I think I would go to a fucking nude beach or something and just
I mean, like a
Hang out
beach,
naked?
yeah, that'd be fine if it went like a show or something.
Yeah.
I'd do that. It's not an issue. But then you just have like nude beaches are just swingers.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Damn.
Any cruise line or like club or beach that's like nude, it's just swingers. Who wants to fuck my wife? Can I fuck your wife? That's all those things are.
That's tight.
There's a nude club. There's a nude club in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And it's a swinger club.
Damn, dude. Never been to a swinger club or anything like that. There's no way, dude, because I would definitely go to a fucking nude beach, but we're not swingers. I would go just to be like, yeah, I went. I think the being there in the vicinity.
Well,
and
just because you're there doesn't mean you got to fuck someone else's wife.
Yeah, exactly. Mitch, you're the one saying that everybody there is swingers, bro.
Most of them are.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But I don't deny that.
You're not going to a fucking nude bar in New Orleans if you're not trying to fuck.
I don't know, man. I like titties enough to go where they're just hanging out, bro.
And it's, dude, anytime it's advertised as that, it's going to be more dicks than tits.
Oh, yeah. That's just sort of the,
I know somebody that he got told there was going to be like a sex party.
Oh, boy.
It was in New York City. And he's like, dude, I got invited to like this private sex party.
Oh, boy.
And I said, it's going to be a bunch of dudes and a lot of gay men.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, how'd it go? And he said, you were right. It is, dude. It is.
The despair in his voice. You were right.
You're right. He had a blast though. He did have a good time.
Oh, that's tight.
Open bar.
Yeah, that's what's up. Did he fuck anybody?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't judge him.
Yeah, I mean, hell, if it's just there,
you're already there.
A conscientious observer.
But also, you're already there.
Yeah.
You might as well.
Yeah. Throw it at somebody,
Yeah.
See, cast the net. So
what do you have to lose? It could be the most fun night you've ever had. You never know until you try.
You also might find out that you are gay. In fact,
That's true.
It could be the day where you're like, actually met my husband there.
You're like, I'm not gay, but cocaine's one hell of a drug.
Yeah, I do feel like the sex parties are all about the cocaine, baby.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it. My dick wouldn't get hard, brother.
Yeah, I feel that.
But what else did I go do? I mean, we did last podcast we did was the day we had church.
I thought you were gonna say gay sex. I was like, hold on, brother.
No, we had that church show here in Denver. That was a good time.
Yeah,
that was kind of a shit show.
What? Oh yeah, in the back. Yeah, behind the scenes, it was a shit show.
The show was great.
Yeah, the show itself was fucking great.
They said it was like the talent buyer, the security, and the audio and video techs. They said it was the most people they've ever seen in a line at church.
It's the most people. That's what I was going to talk about. It's the most people I've ever seen at church, and I work there a lot, baby. That's also the hottest it's ever been inside that fucking church, man. I sweat every time I'm there. I sweat every time I work. But it's God,
it's because you're going to hell.
You can actively feel your soul getting pulled downward towards hell a little bit more every minute you're in that place.
Bro, I felt like that was a crazy show. I tried to do a nice thing and give out free pashminas to everybody wait in line. I completely got fucked up. It wasn't my fault. I had the best intentions.
I don't know who decided to do that whole thing with the fucking numbers and the shit. And then you heard there were no numbers. And then you were like, oh, well, it turns out there were.
It was a shit show, and I tried to do a nice thing. I'm never doing nice things ever again. Because when it happened, I felt...
That's the last straw.
No, I'll do nice things. But it's just like, when it happened, I was like, dude, I just wish I would have never done it.
Yeah, I mean...
I was like, I tried to do a cool thing. I will say no one was directly mad at me.
Yeah.
They were mad at the venue, which is...
But also, who wants to start their fucking night off being fucking disappointed, you know? It's like, yeah...
That's my girlfriend.
I feel for the people who didn't get it and thought they were gonna, I feel for them.
Oh, dude, I heard someone try to fight security because they waited in line from like 6:30.
Bro, they were hired to fight you, baby. What are you doing trying to fight security? Come on, now.
You're actually picking the fight with the people you shouldn't. They're actually probably good fighters. That's not their first one.
Yeah,
they're probably in a fight every weekend.
You're probably just the first one of the night, boy.
Oh, fuck. But I felt bad because there was like fans who were like, I've been here since 6:30.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I will say, bro, that fucking like 2 blocks. The lines, there were lines on both sides of the building.
2 blocks, yeah.
I mean, that shit went 2 blocks back on both sides, dude. I've never seen that shit packed.
And when I saw it, I was like, they're not here for a Padre Bruno.
No,
they know that's.
They showed up and they were like, "Oh, we're not getting it. Fuck it, we're here.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fucking chilling, dude."
I might just false advertise free Pashminas. Oh, we gave them out to the people who work here. Sorry.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No, the people came and they got them, but then they left. Sorry, you guys missed it.
I might just start lying.
Yeah, dude. That shit was that was nuts, bro. I've never seen 2 lines wrapped around 2 blocks. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking sick.
And then I did San Diego. We're gonna mention that one.
Whale's vagina, I believe that means.
Really?
Yeah, yes. San Diego is old Spanish word for whale's vagina.
Dude, you gotta look this up. I don't believe you.
Dude, this is a Anchorman quote.
Okay.
yeah, it actually means Saint Diego. And he goes, I'm pretty sure that's not right.
San Diego is actually tight. I'm gonna be honest. I want to say I wasn't looking forward to it.
Okay.
But I wasn't like overly pumped.
Well, listen, to be fair, last time you were in California, some shit got stolen.
Yeah. That's
so
why.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Know, PTSD, brother.
I was.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've had like a overwhelmingly like amazing time any show I've played in California.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like
there was one time where I was like, okay, I might be wrong about this. Maybe it was just like my mindset and like maybe I was just being negative going into it. But the last time I played in LA, I had a blast.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. But
it is one of those, I mean, it's one of those states where it's like, yeah, come here to party. And I feel like if that's what you're going for, then you could get disappointed. But every time I've been in California with my people, they're fucking, they get down, boy. You know what I mean? So maybe it's just, you got to know the people that know the people. You know?
Your people are alcoholics.
That is correct. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on, brother. Hold on. You talking about Indians here?
No, I would never say that. I wouldn't say something like
people
that.
might.
Yeah, people would say. People would say.
Oh man, yeah.
Dude, but San Diego is actually I haven't been to San Diego. That was my first headline in San Diego.
Okay. All right.
It's only like my 3rd time ever playing there, and every time I've played there, I've been on a bus. I was with either Liquid Stranger or Big Gigantic, and I just was either in the green room or on the bus, so I didn't get to like see San Diego. I was staying in this place called Little Italy, and I loved it, dude. I loved it so much. I had a blast. San Diego was actually. I was walking around San Diego on a Friday night. It was kind of dead in downtown area. I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy how dead it is out here. Then I was like, wow, Denver has way more homeless than San Diego.
No shit.
Yeah.
I will say since we moved here that there has been, because we moved here around the same time, dude. Yeah. I think there has been a huge increase in the homeless population.
Yep. So
I get it.
San Diego is actually really nice, and I stand corrected. Listen, I'm man enough to admit when I was wrong. Most people ain't. I am, dude. So what I'm saying is I'm better than you? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Oh, spoken like a true liberal, baby.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's a lot of power in saying, yeah, I was wrong about that.
Yeah, there is, man. I mean, the ones who don't admit when they're wrong are the people you don't want to hang out with.
I don't know. I kind of want to hang out with those people the most.
Yeah,
they're like, dude, you're like, you were fucked up for that. No, dude, no, that guy's totally in the wrong. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, it's like watching a car accident. You know, it's like I don't want to look, but I can't stop. It's like kind of like being at Big Dub and with all the dicks out. You know, it's like I don't want to look, but I can't fucking stop.
Dicks out for Jesus. That might be the name of this fucking episode.
That's also another good name for a song, baby.
I don't know if YouTube will allow it.
No. How about Daddy Issues 2, Electric Boogaloo?
Fuck yeah. That's great fucking.
Hell yeah. That's our last one was Daddy Issues.
Daddy Issues 2.
I told Deanna, I was like, yeah, we're going to go do a solo. And she was like, oh, okay. What are you going to talk about? Your dad? And I was like, bitch. And I was like, no, we talked about our fathers on the last one. It was called Daddy Issues. And then she's like, well, fucking, I know it's going to come up. And I'm like, shit. All right. Yeah, you're right. Daddy Issues 2.
Yeah, dude, your dad died. Get over it.
Yeah, dude. You know,
sorry, that was mean. I thought
mean, bro.
I thought it'd make you.
You know, I told her too. I was like, I'm actually excited to hang out with Mitch because he's gonna be cracking jokes. There's so many of the friends who are like, hey, bud, you doing okay? everything all right? And I'm like, fucking stop, dude. Stop. That's not how you're going to make me more sad doing that. But I told her, I was like, I'm excited to go see Mitch. I know he's going to be cracking jokes and it's going to be a fucking good time.
I'm never that are you okay guy. So like,
yeah.
My best friend in the world, he's been my best friend since second grade. His dad died like a couple weeks ago. And, you know, when I was calling him and I was just like cracking jokes. And if he didn't laugh, I'd say, dude, your dad would have laughed at that joke. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck
I'm like
bro.
making jokes. He's like obviously distraught, but I got him laugh. I'm like,
he's on the other end, like, you're like, quit being a bitch, dude.
he's like obviously not okay, and I'm trying to make him laugh. God, I'm such a bad friend.
No, dude. No,
that's what good friends do.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what good friends do, bro. They prepare you for the other shit. You're going through some shit, and if your friend told you some fucked up shit first, then hearing it again ain't gonna hurt you.
Yep.
You know.
And like I said, dude, your dad would fucking love that we're talking like this. And he's like, you're not wrong. I said, yeah, dude, your dad ruled.
Yep.
So I didn't know your dad. I don't know if he ruled or at all. Did
he was pretty fucking cool, dude. He was a cool dude. I mean, he had his issues, you know, but who fucking
daddy
doesn't?
issues, dude.
Yeah, bro.
God.
Yeah, dude.
What is it with
he was actually, now that he's dead, I think I can talk about it. He was a drug runner for we'll say a group of people in the Texas area.
Mexicans.
They were not Mexican.
Cartels. Mexican cartels. I got to add them together.
Yeah, but he used to do that shit back in the day in his younger days. And the reason we moved to New Mexico was to get out of that lifestyle. When he had me, my mom was like, you're not going to raise, because he's going to be just like you. If we stay here, he's going to be doing what you're doing. We're not doing that. So then asked for permission to leave the establishment he was in and then go start a new life in New Mexico. And I think he liked it. Because when we were in New Mexico, he was just kind of like, fuck. But back in Texas, that boy was like, fucking, yeah, this is sick, dude.
Dude, your dad and my dad are way too much alike. I'll tell you after the podcast. But
oh, hell yeah, brother.
But hell yeah, man.
Yeah. He was, there's a story he told me. He was, in his job at the time before he got moved up a little bit was to be the guy that caught the tail. So if the guy running the drugs was pulled over and caught, then his job was to fucking speed past the pullover as fast as he could and fucking get the cop off of that guy.
What is that called? Because I know the other guy, he's transferring the drugs. That's a mule.
Yeah, it's a mule. And then this one was...
just a jackass?
Yeah, something like that. There is a name for it. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But yeah, that was his job for a while until he got some serious charges. And then they were like, all right, well, we're going to go ahead and move you up the ranks a little bit. And then he had me. Like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
He had a great fucking life. He had a lot of stories to fucking tell, and
had a
for
cool
that,
son.
I appreciate it. Hey,
Had a cool son, dude.
where's he at? No, no, yeah, it's cool, man. I liked it.
Yeah, man. Death is a weird thing. I don't handle death well.
No,
because on like every issue I have in my life, I just shove it deep down and try not to think about it, and I try to make a joke about it.
Yeah.
Like when my dad told me he had cancer, the first thing I did was write a joke.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, it's how you process, dude. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's how I deal with things.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it shoving it down. It's just
Oh, dude, at my grandmother's funeral, my siblings were like, Mitch, you've got to chill. Dude, I love my grandmother. But yeah, at her funeral, I was acting up because I was not going to shed a tear.
Yeah.
I was saying some fucking jokes that she wouldn't have laughed at. You know what I mean? Like, she probably, I did.
Well,
yeah.
She wasn't there. I mean, well, you know. Yeah, me and my sister were doing the same shit, bro. My nephews were looking at us like, y'all are fucking, this is crazy.
Dude, my brother
and my sister were like.
My brother and sister are like, Mitch, you got to relax. I'm like, I just cannot.
Yeah.
Because that means I have to deal with it.
Because then I'll have to cry and feel, and it's just,
I'd rather crack a joke about it and like shove it deep down.
Yeah. Bury it.
Not
like, feel it.
Dude, that's what men do.
Yeah, bro.
We just deal with shit, dude. Or we don't deal with it. Things are happening and we just...
I don't got to feel nothing,
dude,
bro.
we're a wall. We're playing wall ball, and we're the fucking wall. The ball's just bouncing off of us. The wall is getting a little damaged, especially if you're using like a fucking baseball. But you know what? The wall still stands, dude. It might crack years later due to erosion and weather, but at that moment, it's fine.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you fucking tell them, dude.
Dude, we're just men.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, listen,
rub
dude,
some dirt on it and fucking get back to work, baby.
I don't even have feelings or emotions.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I've gotten sad. I can't tell you the last time I held a gun in my mouth and said, I'm sorry.
Today ain't the day.
Yeah. Yeah. No
Hell
says
yeah,
I,
bro.
dude. God damn it, we're just men, dude.
I feel that, bro. I feel that. Power, dude. Just power and work. That's it, dude.
Now, I'm not saying that we're superior because
No.
women are amazing.
Yeah.
And my favorite people in this world are women, and I respect them, but they need men. They need men. And
Horsepower.
hold it down.
That's a thumbnail.
All right, let's get to some fake questions.
Yeah, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Hey, Taboo. First off, fuck you, you suck. I hate your music.
God damn it.
Just kidding.
Pause
My
it.
name's
Pause
Scott.
it. Pause
I'm
it.
from
He might have just said his name. I was about to start sucking shit about how this pussy didn't say his name, but I think he just did.
I hope he
Rewind
does.
it. Rewind it just a little bit because I think as soon as you hit pause, he said his fucking name.
Just kidding. My name's Scott. I'm from Colorado.
My bad, Scott. My bad.
My question for you is, when you're writing music, you know, it seems like a lot of people are always the headbanging and up and downs, but do you have some more softer things where you reflect?
His dick.
Kind of like Enzo does almost, like the reflection type stuff. And if not, are you trying to make that? And do you find that important for your creative flow too, to go through those journeys? I guess the downs to make the ups, if that makes sense.
Question.
Yeah, but thanks for answering my question. Your podcast is dope. I love Kyle's awesome.
Hey.
You kind of lack on it, but you know, you're getting there. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Fucking bitch.
Scott.
I wasn't expecting that. That's good.
I've
Hell
only
yeah.
met one Scott I've ever liked, and I know a Scott that's my uncle. He sucks. The only Scott I like is Scott Hansen, which is actually my uncle's name too, but Scott Hansen runs NFL Red Zone. He rules. Football's back, baby, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck, dude. So his question was,
You make the sadder shit.
am
you
I
make the
trying
down
to
shit,
make
you do
sadder shit? So no,
Ups and downs,
I don't.
baby.
It's not something I try to do. I've written a couple sad songs as Taboo. Like, It Will Be Okay. That song actually helped me.
Banger.
It's a great
Love it.
song, dude. And I was just like struggling. I was like, I just kept on telling myself it will be okay. It was like easily like one of the hardest moments of my life at that time.
Yeah.
I wrote it and it actually made me feel better. I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be okay. That song F Me Up on Blue Collar Bass, the last song of that album. I wrote that one. It's a very sad one. Now, there's a time and a place. Like an Enzo, God, I wish I could be. Someone really hurt him. And I ask him all the time. He's a great friend. I ask him, who hurt you? He still hasn't told me. You don't get that deep without being hurt, brother. And the thing is like, I think there's a time and place. I don't think I'm the guy for it. There might be a moment in a set of mine or a moment in an album where I'll try to like make you feel something. But to be honest, I'm not even like, what's crazy though, let me finish that thought before I even skip. But like, I don't know. I feel like I'm always the guy to kind of escape and maybe get in your feelings as a way to escape. But I want to be the fun guy. I want to be the side bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't say that's what I want to be. That's just who I am. I'm just a goofy guy. I want it to be fun, silly. Now I might try to make you feel, but I have to go through some serious shit in order to write something like that. Like I can't just go in the studio and write something like that. I could try and it probably wouldn't work or feel genuine. Might sound like I'd try to be Enzo because he's probably my favorite that makes that style of music.
I feel like a lot of your fans too would probably think it was disingenuous if you were doing it too often, you know?
Yeah. It's just not me.
Yeah.
It's just not me. Like I don't have, like we just said right before we got to this question, dude, I'm a fucking man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't feel shit, dude. I ain't gay.
Yeah, bro. Super.
Like, like, for real. Like I said, you know, I make music to have fun. Now, there's been times where it's helped me out through some stuff, and I feel like I had to get it out. Like, F me up, it'll be okay. But, like, other than that, like, I just got done remixing Boats and Hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, boy. That's where TVBOO is at.
I just sampled Larry from Chuck and Larry when it was his fucking NASCAR speech. I just got 3 things to say. God bless the soldiers. What do you say?
Yeah.
What do you say? God bless
this country, and
No, he said, God bless America. God bless. The thing is if you played it, I would know it in a second.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just he's literally just saying, God bless America and start your fucking engines. That's the stuff I sample. And what's crazy is a lot of music I listen to, it's kind of sad music. You know what I'm saying? God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engines. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I listen to a lot of sad music. Like a lot of rock bands. Like I love Sleep Token. Those songs are kind of fucking sad.
I also like the songs that are sad, but they're hidden behind like fucking happy sounding music.
Oh yeah, dude. Like Falling in Reverse. Like
Yeah,
a lot
dude.
of those lyrics are like so fucking deep, but
Yeah.
they're like on an upbeat.
Yeah, I like that shit, man.
But if you just read the lyrics, you're like, damn, that's deep.
Yeah, but also, and I appreciate artists like you because I can't go to fucking festivals for like only sad boy music because it does make me sad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I paid for this?
Oh, bro, I'm in
God damn.
an Millennium crowd just crying.
Yeah,
dude.
bro, exactly. I can't. And my girlfriend loves to go, so I'll go with her.
Good things do fall apart. Paper thin. Like I'm at a Millennium
I
concert.
wish
Just
my dad was here, bro. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I'll fucking on the car ride home. I'll just be all quiet.
but those sets, you appreciate those sets. I feel like more. Like here's.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And it, more than just like, I won't say more because it depends on where you're at in your life and what you need at that moment. But like a fucking song that has like some really deep hitting lyrics that like actually hits you to your core, probably gonna affect you more than a song that's like about fucking eating ass. You know what I mean? So
What do you mean, bro? That song hit me to my core, bro. I was like, hey, dude, that time I ate ass, bro. No, but I 100% agree. And sometimes it doesn't even have to be the whole song. Just one lyric in the song, dude, can get you.
yeah, it'll be okay.
Sneak up on you.
Yep.
I promise I'm fucking tough, you guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm glad they have those artists that do that. Like Enzo, like I think he's the best. I think he's the absolute best out there doing it right now. Yeah. I don't think there's anybody out there doing it better than Enzo. For real.
High praise, brother.
I've said it. I've said it for years.
Yeah, I like his shit.
I've said it for years, but like he is just himself. He is just making, no one can make music that sounds like him. He's not making music that sounds like anybody else. Someone hurt him. Someone truly hurt him. And you know what, dude? Scott, I'm actually very happy right now with life. I love life right now. I'm really happy with life.
Amen, brother.
I've made a lot of depressing jokes. I'm doing just fine. So if I wrote a song like that, I'm not sad enough to write Enzo music. I just need to be as sad as Enzo. I'm just not as hurt and broken as Enzo. I'm actually kind of put together and doing really good.
You fucking bitch.
I love you, Mike. Love you, Mike.
Yeah.
And Scott, great question, dude. Let's get to know. I'm not as broken.
Hey, Mitch. Hey, Kyle. This is Price calling from Daytona Beach, Florida. I had a couple questions for you today. First one is, how do you attempt to stay relevant in this ever-evolving scene? I'm constantly seeing new faces online.
What was his name? I gotta find that out.
Hey, Mitch. Hey, Kyle. This is Price calling
Price.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure I got that right.
Yeah.
We said attempt, and it kind of grinded my fucking gears.
Fucking hell yeah,
Kind of
Price.
grinded my gears, Price. All right, continue.
To stay relevant in this ever-evolving scene. I'm constantly seeing new faces on lineups, new names, and just curious your spin on relevancy. And with that, do you see demographics changing, specifically cities that come and go, scenes that come and go within cities? And what are some cities that the scene used to be popping in that is now dwindled a little bit? And what are some scenes that you've really seen pick up in recent years? Thanks. Keep up the great work.
I like the second part of the question. I would have liked the first part if you didn't say attempt. Price, God damn it.
I liked it, Price.
How do I attempt to stay relevant? Fucking, do you do this podcast? I don't know. I like doing this. I'm not doing this to like stay relevant. I just enjoy it.
I think the fucking Instagram reels you've been doing funny.
They've been helping.
Funny.
So,
but
like,
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
and honestly, I'm not saying having. You have to do shit like that. You know, how do you stay relevant? You have to do these fucking reels. These dude, it's so annoying. I will go on Instagram and I'm looking at my DJ. Like, I follow a lot of DJs and it's just like, oh, they're dancing in front of a camera. They're dancing in front of a camera. And you know what? I'm doing the same fucking thing. Mm-hmm. Do I want to kill myself? No. Am I happy with where everything's at? With how people have to do that right now? No, I don't. Yeah, and it's kind of because, like, what artist, can you name an artist right now that is that's new, that's absolutely tearing it apart, that's not killing it on social media?
Well,
in dance music.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know, I would maybe Tate B. What is he doing on social media?
Tate B is an anomaly.
All right.
He really is. And I had this conversation with, I had it with Pat, with Jenga the other night. He is an anomaly. He's the only one that I'm like, I got so much respect for him, actually, because he's here's my fucking SoundCloud flips, and it's like people eat it up, and he's dope.
Yeah, did you see all that bullshit? People were fucking shitting on him for that. Did you see that?
For what?
It's probably just Twitter, honestly.
That's all, dude.
They were like, he blew up because he remixed other people's music, and it's like,
and good for him.
He did it fucking really good.
And also, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who gives a? Did you listen to it? You did.
You did.
You enjoyed it, and you played it several times.
And you're a fucking hater.
Yeah, and now you have a fucking problem with it years later. Like, what the fuck?
And you get your most likes and interactions when you're being a bitch.
Yeah,
and that's what a lot of Twitter is. All your favorite artists aren't even on it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have people like you who live in your fucking echo chambers who your most clicks are whenever you're being a little pussy ass bitch.
God damn.
Who cares, dude? He flipped songs. He did them dope. And you know what? He's fucking dope and his project's killing it.
God,
people go to shows and have fun. He makes people enjoy life a little bit more. What are you doing?
Get him.
And I'm not talking to you, Price.
Get him.
Price, you're cool.
Price is
cool,
tight.
dude. You just got me on a tangent. But, dude, you have to stay relevant now, dude. You have to fucking do the social media.
Yeah, you got to play the game if you want to win the prize.
Bro, I've seen people blow up like crazy, and I'm like, whoa. And their music isn't even there. We're in a time where your music doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? Isn't that fucking wild? But at the same time, this is just dance music. And if you like somebody, you might dance to their shit more.
For real. I was going to say,
Like,
I think your personality has a lot to do with it these days because of social media. You know, like, people don't just want to know, you know, the music you make. They want to know you or what you put out there, you know. And if they, like you, for example, if they see the fucking country boy fucking having a party, they're like, I'm a fucking country boy. I want to have a party. Fucking get on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So that's how it's so ridiculous because I know artists that like make better music than anybody and they're not doing the game and the relevancy is going down. So yes, Price, way to call me out. I have been attempting to stay relevant.
Respect, Price.
Respect, dude. Fucking game recognized game, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
But dude, that sucks. It sucks. And the pendulum does swing, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like you're gonna have a fucking dope ass artist that's gonna come along. No one's gonna know who the fuck this person is, not know a thing about them other than their music, and it's gonna be fucking really good. And they're gonna be like, wow. Dude, it just happened with rock music. The thing I just talked about happened with rock music, dude, where like everyone was doing like the social media game, whatever, and then you had a band called Sleep Token roll around. They didn't know shit about them, but the music was fire. They just sold out their entire world tour, and they're all in arenas. This other band just popped up. They go by President. You don't know who the fuck they are. They don't have a social media. Dude, they only have released 3 songs, and they have 800,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and their tour's about to sell out. It's just like, so it happened in rock music. The pendulum swings. Luckily, I can do both. I can make dope music and I can sell my soul.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. But the question he did have, demographics of scenes. The things that I've seen kill scenes, two things I've noticed. COVID has destroyed some scenes. I'm going to use New Orleans as an example. So New Orleans had two really amazing music festivals there. Had a festival called Boogaloo, which was like, anybody's been to Boogaloo is like, this is the best festival. Such a diverse lineup, incredible, right on the Mississippi River at Mardi Gras World, amazing. And you had Voodoo Festival that had been there for like 25 years. It's on Halloween, great festival. You had COVID happen, and it killed both of those music festivals. When that happened, you're not birthing new fans. I found I wouldn't be doing this today if it wasn't for Boogaloo Festival. I found electronic music at Boogaloo Festival when I was a kid.
Damn.
And I fell in love with it. It birthed a new fan. Not just me, all of my friends. We all fell in love with dance music because of Boogaloo Festival. We were like 17.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it birthed new fans. So if you don't have like something that like, you know, like freshly 18-year-old kids, they're not going to go to like a club show they don't know who's playing unless like their friend entered it. But like they might be more inclined to go to a festival where they see one of their favorite rappers or favorite like pop stars is on, where there's also like dance music stages, and they're like, oh, fuck, this is awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're not, you know, New Orleans has that scene. I love New Orleans to death. It's my favorite scene in the world. The scene there is dead, and it's because of COVID, and COVID killed Boogaloo Festival. Well, Boogaloo Festival lost the grounds, but Voodoo Festival never came back after COVID.
Yeah, me and my friends also found electronic music at a festival, Gold Rush, in Texas. And I think Gold Rush also, I'm not sure if it was due to COVID, but I don't think it's going on anymore.
Yep.
And I mean, shit, dude. That's crazy.
Dude, everybody who's made it this far in this episode, comment, because you can comment on Spotify now too. Comment where you found dance music. Was it at a festival? Was it at a local show? Was it from your buddies? But did your buddies find it at a festival? That's a good question to ask you guys, man.
Yeah, where did you find dance music?
Where did you find it? Was it at a festival? And if it was, which festival?
Yeah, who introduced you to it? Did anybody introduce you, or you just went to a festival?
I was going to go see SDS9 because I'm a drummer, and my brother was like, dude, they're a jam band, and I hadn't really gotten into jam bands yet. I was just a metalhead. And I went to Boogaloo because I was like, I want to go check out this band. My brother was like, their drummer's so sick. And I saw SDS9, but I also saw Oro Grind back-to-back Bauer. I also saw Flosstradamus.
Which brother?
My brother Matt. You haven't met him.
Oh, okay. I was going to say...
You might have met him at Wakan last year.
No, I didn't see him last year. Yeah. But I was just going to say, if it was Jeremy, I'm like, damn, that was crazy. Jeremy sent you to your first festival, found electronic music. And then
I sent Jeremy to his fucking first festival.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, a great question, dude.
Yeah.
We got one more. Let's get to it.
Yo, what's up, boys? It's your good friend Dustin, calling from Wisconsin, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. And my question for you guys today is, Mitch, if you had to choose between headlining a slightly smaller festival or playing, a pretty good spot, but more of like a direct support or supporting role at like a really huge festival, which would you prefer? And I guess like what's kind of your ideal, like if you could plan your own festival, what would be like your ideal size? What do you prefer playing for, all things even? And Kyle, what's your favorite festival size to go to? Would you rather go to like a massive EDC, or do you personally enjoy more like a smaller Soundhaven kind of sized festival? What do you prefer? Yep. All right. Well, that's my big question for today, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, and if not, you can argue about your favorite kinds of cheese. That's always my favorite. All right. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.
Dustin, you're the best.
Leave it up to Jesus Christ.
And we love you, buddy.
Yeah, for real. I always appreciate his questions, man.
Yeah. Jordan Love's not looking too good, dude, but we'll see. Sorry, only he's going to know it. He'll text me about it. I think, dude, so to play, I would rather play, obviously I want to play in front of the most people possible. That's just the name.
Reach, baby.
I don't know if it's going to be as fun. You know what I mean? It might not be as fun. I've played really big festivals where I'm like, there's such a big like distance between where the stage is and where the crowd is. you don't feel anything and you're just kind of up there doing the motions. They're not as fun. I'll say that. But that's how you find new fans. You know what I mean? Like when you find new fans or new fans find you at these big music festivals who are like, what's Taboo? Oh shit, let's go check it out. Or what's this TVBOO feller? You know what I mean? It's like, so like I'd prefer that because I'm always trying to like, make new fans, but that's like on the business side in a weird way.
Yeah.
I like this fucking festival. Dude, Wakan's my favorite festival.
Same, brother.
I think that's my favorite festival sides too, because not only is it you feel the crowd, even if they're not feeling anything at all because they're fucked up, but like it's small enough to where you can go enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at a Lost Lands, it's kind of hectic when you're like, especially when you have a crew and you're trying to like hang out with people. Like Wakan, I have my family there, like my dad, my stepmom, my brothers, their wives. It's sick.
Yeah, I think going to Wakan is fucking sick. I feel like genuinely it's my favorite because I feel like it's the perfect vibe, dude. That's like the stages are close enough to fucking get to if there's somebody there you want to see.
It's easy to get around.
Fucking get there, get in, and then there's plenty of room at every stage. And I mean, if you're a person who likes to be in the front, yeah, you got to go up there a little earlier, but you're not gonna have trouble getting through the crowd because the people there are. Wakan tracks some fucking beautiful people, man. Just kind souls, man. And I've worked at and been to festivals that I'm just like, fucking god damn, these people suck. But it's, that's part of it. Some people are like, I paid a lot of fucking money to be here. Don't fucking ruin my vibe.
Cool thing about the smaller festivals too is you'll run into people that you ran into already.
Yeah.
So like if you just make a friend like at the water station, like just a silly joke, you'll remember that joke and you'll see that person again, maybe like later that night.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It'll be like, oh, fucking like one of those moments. Or at a big ass festival, you might not have those moments.
Right.
And those moments are honestly some of the ones you remember the most.
Yeah, dude.
Like those little silly moments.
Our whole fucking rave family at Wakan, bro. I mean, we were neighbors, and then fucking by the end of the festival, we were all best friends. Shout out my boy Cray, dude. That fucking guy. I love that dude so much, dude. He lives states away, dude. But it's like Wakan is where it's at, baby. Every time we go, we gonna be next to each other, man. It's just you find people like that at those smaller mid-sized festivals where it's like locked in. This is what we're doing, We get an EDC. It's like fucking it, shit. It's like living in a city. You can see somebody and never see them again,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I do love those big festivals. I wish I was playing more of them this summer. But like that's neither here or there. But like fucking. Like I said, just me personally, I honestly don't give a shit as long as it's fun.
Yeah.
I'd be happy because I headlined, like Big Dub was it's like quote unquote smaller festival, and that was their headliner on Friday night. I had a fucking blast.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more fun I could have had. You know what I mean? Unless I was doing the set on Molly, then I would have had even more fun. But I'm a professional, and I don't do that on the day I play.
Yeah. You did it the day before, though,
I did it the day before, dude. I cut up. I had some fun, dude. Fuck it.
Yep.
I'm a grown-ass man. I can make those decisions.
Word. Also, when you don't do Molly every fucking weekend of your life, it's easy to wake up the next day and fucking get to it.
Bro, that was the only time I've done it in like
that's what I'm saying.
2 or 3 years.
That's what I'm saying, baby.
But I'm a grown-ass adult, and I can make that choice.
Yeah.
I had a blast.
You do Molly every weekend, you wake up that next day, it starts to be like, fuck, man, now you need Molly to survive. It's like, come on, man, you can't be doing that.
That's a wild drug to be addicted to.
Yo, for real.
Is it addictive?
I don't
Look
know.
Look it up. Is MDMA addictive?
In my personal experience, I think, let's see.
We're not telling you guys to do it. But we might be if we find this out.
Dude, I honestly believe fucking anything is addictive.
It is. I mean, it is masturbation. But yeah, MDMA.
Yeah, I think anything is addictive, man. Anything that brings you joy or fucking, leaks those chemicals in your brain that makes you happy.
Yeah, festivals are just awesome. No matter what, they're always a lot of fun. But I just want to be in the place where it is the most fun, where the vibes are the highest.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's at a very small festival. Sometimes that's at a very, very big festival. I don't care. I'll play them all.
He's a slut.
I'm a slut, and I'll do anything for money.
I do want to answer his last question, too, though.
Yeah.
Fucking mozzarella, baby. If you say anything other than mozzarella, this podcast is over.
This podcast is over anyway. Mozzarella's good, dude.
That's my favorite cheese, bro. I can't eat fucking.
Mine's American, baby.
I do like American on a burger.
Bro, you know what I have been eating, bro? I've been eating the fuck out of it. I don't even know if it's real cheese, but it's so damn good. Laughing cow cheese, dude.
Laughing cow cheese?
Oh, I
ain't heard of that.
We're about to eat some as soon as this podcast is over,
shit.
dude. I'm pumped about it.
Shit.
Anyway, dude, let's get out of here.
All right, man.
I love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Well, we got some guests coming this week, and, we're back to normal things. His dad's fully dead, so we're back at it.
Rip.